boys and girls, we're back for another one. Today we are working on adding and subtracting fractions on the ACT. This is a skill that is tested all the time on the ACT, essentially every single test. It does show up in the 40s and 50s, really towards the end of the test usually, which implies that it's, or at least they think, that it's a hard skill, but not for us. Let's take a look at some of these questions. So first of all, we're taking a look at this question on the left, number 45 from a 2021 exam. Well, what I always think about when adding fractions is you need to multiply in order to get to a common denominator. In other words, you cannot add fractions or subtract fractions without a common denominator. So if I have x over x plus y over x minus y, how would I simplify that? What is the common denominator there? Well, what I think about is, what do I need to tack on? The word I really love here is tack. Again, what do we need to tack on to each of them to get them to the common denominator? For me, I think I need to tack on an x minus y here, an x minus y here. I need to tack on an x plus y here, and an x plus y there. Remember, whatever you do to the bottom, you must also do to the top. From there, this becomes a simple distribution problem, like really this x is going to distribute into both of those, and we have x squared minus xy plus over here, this y distributing out becomes xy plus y squared all over. Wait a second, that's a difference of squares. X plus y, x minus y, what's that going to FOIL out to quickly? That's x squared minus y squared. And don't forget to use your answer choices to see that as well. From here, we're about to be done. We have to recognize that this and this cancel, really the minus xy and the plus xy cancel, and we're done. We're done as soon as we see x squared plus y squared all over x squared minus y squared. The answer here is E. Some of my students make this grave mistake. They cancel these x squareds out, or really, in the original problem, they cancel out those x's from the beginning. But please do not do that. You cannot do that. You cannot cancel through addition like that. That is a big mistake. All right, let's try another one. Come over here with me to this question number 50 from a 2019 ACT. Again, same exact skill. Essentially, all they're having you do is find that common denominator. Really, what should I be tacking on to each? What do I need? What is each one missing? Well, this one is missing a B, top and bottom, while this one is missing a 2A, top and bottom. When you do that, what happens? Well, of course, right here, 2A times 2A. 2A times 2A is 4a squared, plus right here b times b, that's plus b squared all over really the common denominator, which was 2ab. Of course, you should glance to see if this shows up as any of your answer choices, and luckily for us it does. But of course, if it doesn't, understand that they might have simplified something or there's something else to simplify. So don't panic if your math doesn't instantly show up. All right. Boys and girls, that was number 50 from an ACT. Really easy skills, but they think they're hard. Let's come down here. This is your challenge question. This is arguably the hardest version of it I've ever seen. Really, a number 59, the second hardest question on the test. Go ahead and pause the video right here and try it. And then when you're ready, unpause and I will go over it. All right. So let's take a look at this question. The reason that this question is a little bit more challenging is because they're asking us to factor it a little bit. Really, the bottom is 3x plus 3, x minus 3. Again, this piece is a difference of squares. And then over here we have 6 all over x plus 6, x minus 3. Again, that is just factoring, a pretty basic algebra skill. Really, it's what two numbers multiplied to negative 18 that add to 3. For me, I see that that's going to be x plus 6 and x minus 3. From here, go back to that same skill we talked about already. I said, what is each one missing? What do we need to tack? Again, the word is tack. What do we need to tack onto each of these? Well, I recognize that this one is missing a what? It's missing an x plus 6, an x plus 6. What about this one? What is this one missing? I think it's an x plus 3, an x plus 3. In that case, we're just about to be done. We'd have these common denominators, so now we can add, really, this 3 distributing in, this 6 distributing in. We have 3x plus 18 plus 6x plus 18 all over x minus 3, x plus 3, x minus 6, and guess what? Our final answer is E, because this piece right here, 3x and 6x makes 9x, 18 and 18 make 36. Hope that helped. These are really common skills that show up on the ACT like I said. If you liked the video or find it useful, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.